They need mental evaluations for boob jobs, for BBLs. They really do.
Smelling on me soon as I walked in. Don't really do all that talking. I see what them shooters drop often.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl B Octavia, and I'm back with another video. Welcome to my channel. If you do not know me, my name is B Octavia. 1 second, that was fucked up. My name is B Octavia. I'm 22 years old and I'm from Washington, D.C. Today will be a refresher because I haven't done a reaction video in a while. So here we are. Now, today's reaction video I'm very excited about because it just gives me more and more material. Today's reaction is on Jania's latest video on her boob story. Now, if you remember, I did a video on her getting her boobs done to impress NBA Youngboy, why I felt like that, why it is true, and why that is facts. Actual factuals. In that video, I talked about that, and I talked about how dangerous it was. I talked about how it's not the right time, especially, you know, her age being a factor and her being a new mom, the recovery process for getting your boobs done, things to that nature. So why I'm so excited is because it just gives me more and more content. This is one thing that I want to be an advocate about, is teaching young girls that you don't have to go through these things to be accepted in society, to be accepted on social media. You know, it's hella girls who got everything done and only get 1,000 likes. Just let that sink in. I am reacting to her video, I Almost Died, My Boob Story. And I haven't watched it. This is going to be a fresh reaction. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah, today we are about to discuss my breast. My breast has been a huge topic on the internet, on the blogs, like everywhere. Like, my breast is, you know, a huge topic. People say that they look like bowling balls. People say that they look like they're stuck in my neck. People say a whole bunch of stuff about my breasts. So today, I'm about to explain to you why I got them done, why they look the way they do, why they look the way they do, why they look the way they do. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? But yeah, like I said before, if you're not just...
Why does it seem like people who are YouTubers now, they don't plan for a video? I mean, a story time doesn't have to be like written down and stuff like that, but you should at least get through the first couple minutes. You just saying the same thing over and over again. You totally didn't plan for this. You just like, oh, I should do that, huh? I should do a story time on that, huh? Well, I don't necessarily have my thoughts together, but here we go.
So we're going to talk about my boobs, on why I got my boobs done. Okay, so for a long time, since I was younger, I really didn't have any. Like, they don't run in my family, but runs in my family. So I never really had any boobs, and like all my friends used to grow up and they used to have them. So like all of my shirts used to be flat, all that extra stuff. So, you know, I really was self-conscious about it a lot of my life.
The one thing I hate with young girls is when they talk like they've lived a lot. You're only 19 and you talking about when I grew up. You're still growing up. So I don't understand. Being self-conscious about something that somebody else has that you don't is stupid. So what, they growing boobs? You just said that. You know what? Let's go.
So, you know, I grew up, and I always wanted, you know, boobs. So
she keeps saying everything 3 times.
So I want to say, like 3 months ago, I made a decision to where I was going to get my boobs done. I knew someone that went to a place, and I was like, hey, how did it go? Like, what's the feedback? Do you like them? Do you hate them? Like, you know, how was it? How was it? So we basically talked about it, and she said that she loved it. She was off the table recording, stuff like that. So, you know, I feel like, hey, well, it's not that bad. Maybe y'all should go get it done too, you know? Maybe y'all should go get it done too, you know?
I don't know why these young girls choose to expose themselves in this way. And when I say that, I mean they are exposing that they really don't have a mind of their own. If somebody said, oh, I jumped off a bridge and I survived, it wasn't that bad, would you then have the urge to jump off the bridge and hope you survive just like that person did? It makes no sense. You and that person are not the same person. Y'all bodies are not the same. Y'all probably don't have the same blood type. You mean to tell me you didn't even have a consultation before having that type of urge to get them done? They supposed to have evaluations, like mental evaluations, when you are having like the transgender transformation surgery type of thing. But they need mental evaluations for boob jobs, for BBLs. They really do. It's really dead serious, because if this is why you literally want boobs, and yeah, I heard when she had said, I heard that she said that she was flat-chested and everything like that. And that ain't stop you from being scandalous on the internet. That didn't stop you from showing anything. I feel like girls only want this to be viewed as older. And it's your mind. It's the way that you act. It's the way that you move that really shows how old you are. Fuck the titties.
Thinking of, considering the fact that I've been wanting to get it done, I just, for one, didn't know where to go. For two, was scared. For three, you know, didn't know anyone that got it done that I could talk to about it. So we had the conversation shortly after I called the place, and I, you know, asked the place, how much would it cost, when can I get it done, and, you know, what was the steps.
How much does it cost? And when can I get it done? She didn't say, I just had a baby not even a year ago. Can I have surgery? She didn't say, I have a baby under a year old. How long is the recovery process? She said, how much and when can I get it done? She don't even know about no consultation.
What was the process? So after calling the place and, you know, finding out all the details about it, I made a decision to, you know, pay my down payment that day, which was $1,000, and, you know, I had to pay the rest throughout the time period.
She paid her down payment before having a consultation. She paid her down payment on her chest before even talking to a doctor face to face. Anybody who has a mind of their own, regardless, you would say that was stupid.
So the time came, and it was time for my pre-op, which is my pre-appointment, and I went, and, you know, they took my blood, and I decided what size I wanted and stuff like that. So I got, I forget what size I am. I think I'm I'm 5 something. So yeah, I got to put them on.
She don't even know what size her chest is. Think about that.
And, you know, put them in like the little bra that they gave me, and I put it up, see how it look on me. You know, I really liked them. So I went with the bigger ones, because once they drop fully, like, they will become smaller and smaller and smaller. So, you know, you start off big, and they'll eventually get the right
Not that much smaller.
size, get to the right size. So after that, you know, the next day I had my appointment for my breast. And yeah, I went, and
not only did she put the down payment before her consultation, she had the consultation, and the next day she got her boobs done.
And, you know, it was I'm not gonna lie, it was a long waiting period. Like, it was so aggravating. Like, you know, it was a long waiting period. A lot of people didn't know that I got my breast done, because, like, right after, I was up on live, jumping around, moving around. So no one really knew that I really had a procedure done, because, you know, I didn't make it obvious. I wasn't, you know, hurting or anything like that.
After having her breast augmentation, nobody knew, she said, because she was jumping around on Instagram Live. Not even hours after that. Do you care about your chest or not? I'm pretty sure that's what the doctor told you not to do. 19. And just because you wasn't hurting, that doesn't mean that something can't erupt. That doesn't mean that your stitches can't pop. 19 and an idiot.
So follow up, they checked it out and they were like, hey, everything looks fine, blah 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 blah. And so I'm like, okay, you know, blah 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 blah, that's cool, everything is good. So at the time I wasn't really thinking about the fact that my boob was bleeding the day I got my surgery done. So weeks passed by and I could not lift this arm up. Like literally, guys, I was really like this, and I was trying to carry my baby, and it was just like so hard for me because this side hurt. This side was perfectly fine, like I could do, you know, whatever. But this side, this arm was not leaving from right here, like.
Y'all, she was jumping around on Instagram Live. Okay, jumping around. She noticed that her boob was bleeding, didn't pay no mind. In the follow-up appointment, she didn't tell the doctor that it was bleeding. And then she realized that she couldn't lift her arm up all the way. Is this girl serious? And every story time, I want her to know that she makes herself seem so much dumber than she might be. Like she might have a smidge of sense, but she don't show it. I don't know if she just record these and put it out, don't never watch it again, but damn, she is really exposing herself. From the day that she called to the next day that she had the consultation to the next day, which is 3 days. Within 3 days, that third day she had her boobs done. She put the down payment on the first day when she called and didn't even see anybody face to face. She put the down payment down. Second day, had the consultation, didn't even ask about recovery, okay? And didn't I say, in the video where I talked about her getting her breast done, didn't I say she didn't even think about the recovery process and how she's going to hold her son? If something goes wrong, how are you going to take care of your baby? She just let it be known that she had trouble. And it's your fault. This plastic surgery shit is going too far to the point where these young girls are making drastic decisions and not even thinking about, oh, I have kids. Oh, I'm a fast little girl. I have kids, or I have a kid, and I need to worry about taking care of my kid. Versus getting plastic surgery and being the hot topic on social media. Grow up. I'm not even going to watch no more of this because it's stupid as hell. She's stupid as hell. And I said what I said. Anybody that support her cannot say that this is not stupid. Her getting her breast done in the first place don't even make no sense. Okay? Shit. Ooh, I know her mother was sick. Fucking sick. Alright? Because she had to goddamn take care of her child while she recovered properly. Oh, but you want to be on Instagram Live jumping around, showing off your baby, being the hot topic, being on all the blogs, being on the shade room, jumping around, being mommy goals, and your shit is erupting. How do you feel about that? But, you know, I'm going to just leave it at that because she exposed herself enough. You know what I'm saying? She should get slack for that. I did read the comments. Something funny as hell that I seen was that she kept moving her arms all over the place. So people was getting distracted. They're like, okay, I can't really, you know what I'm saying? I can't really focus on what you're saying because you keep doing like this. Funny as hell. That's the end of my video. You know what I'm saying? I said what I said. I'm unapologetic about this. I'm unapologetic about everything. You feel what I'm saying? I was right. So give me my credit. You know what I'm saying? If y'all notice, I did a double upload on Tuesday. That's my first double upload ever on my channel. So give me a like on those videos. And guess what? I'm gonna be here on Thursday. So make sure that you like. Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure that you comment your thoughts on this. Bye. You want to say bye? Come here. They can't see you. Say bye.